Hey everybody and welcome back to RikuNaceLand. My name's Jules and today we're gonna play the 5th Apple game again. We started working together with Natalie last episode. Did I check if this is actually where I thought it was? Yeah, it leads where I thought it would lead. We found some tribe here. Not sure entirely what this is, but hey, we found some sushi, which is a steroid for no leg, which reminds me we already have some yogurt here. Attack and defense by 2%, also not shabby. Can we go inside this tent? No, but we find an limit bar instantly and also scorches them. Very rare. Yay, it also scorches them. Okay, chili pepper. It's probably red and hot. And chili pepper. Wait, there's something hidden back here. Almost missed this one. Really? We're gonna steal from this friendly family? We haven't talked to them yet. I'm sorry, Natalie, but this is just how the game is played. I'm sure you'll get used to it eventually. I'm gonna make this right someday, I swear. Treasure! We got a gold plate, a pretty material which signifies wealth. Not very strong though. Okay. And a gold key. Use this to remove a single gold block from the Grand Gallery. I do know where the Grand Gallery is, but that's that. I'm still curious to what this all means. Also, is this another porting device? Let's talk to these guys first, then kill the enemy, and then try to port. Looks like this bird got what it deserved. Birds, man. They're always throwing themselves into the side of my house. And pigs, yeah. Not sure what this thing is, but it looks like it would eat all of your snacks if it got the chance. I guess that problem is taken care of now. I agree. Also, breathing is no longer healthy, it's cool now. Makia. I can hit these targets, no problem, but fast enemies still give me some trouble. I guess it's hard to hit enemies that are at a higher level than me, and well, I'm level 0. Also, flying enemies, they tend to dodge attacks quite well. Sniping skills come in handy sometimes. Okay, higher evasion chance for enemies that have a higher level, or our evasion chance is higher if our enemies are on a lower level. And flying enemies tend to dodge too. Good to know. We'll keep an eye out for an accuracy stat. Accuracy stat. As I understand, if our accuracy, god damn it, is that word so hard? As I understand it, if our accuracy is higher than a foe's evade, you can't miss. Well, with the exception of a very few skills that have extra low accuracy. Accuracy! Fuck my life. Okay. But it's still good to know. As long as our accuracy is higher than our enemy's evade stat, we're good to go. You there, traveler. You emerged from the depths of the jungle, did you not? Would you happen perchance to have some spare lumber? I'd like to rebuild these totems that were destroyed by the shaking land. Wohehif. Wohehif. Some of this name sounds like it's a joke or reference to something, but I don't get it yet. She wants soft wood. I can give her soft wood. Wait, that's not a good... Anyway. And the wooden idol, which technically is a flare. So, yeah. I'm not quite sure if we have that and just equipped it. We don't. But maybe we'll get it from that guy down there. Only one way to find out. But first things first, Winona. I'm worried about my grandfather. He doesn't believe in modern medicine, and so he doesn't take any coffee with him while hunting. That's modern medicine. He won't be able to revive his fallen allies without coffee. Modern medicine. Unless you've got a powerful healer in your party, carrying some garlic is also very important. You never know when you could be poisoned, stunned, or worse. I don't really like garlic though, and I don't think my cat likes it either. Well, I have one more little tip for you. If you're unfamiliar with status effects, you can see a list of them in the stats and equips menus. Just hover over them to see their names. Just hover over them to see the name. Oh, okay, whatever. I want to check out what the cat does, but first things first, I hope this guy gives us the beautiful, what's it called? I forgot the word. I want to say taint, but that's not the word. A flare, the flare we need, because it looks pretty much like these guys. These are all wooden idols, although this one looks a bit different than the others. They're all very vulnerable to fire damage, but still classic. First things first, snow bunnies. Time for round 2. Okay, now we got 3 Stumping Loops, also enemies that we didn't catch yet. Let's get rid of one of them first by using our Magma skill. That's even better. If you can dry the foes for me, I'll hit them with a fireball for massive damage. That's one idea. Another one would be to catch the Stumping Loop. There we go. The Stumping Loop, I mean, it's a wooden golem, I'd say. Or wood golem? Wood golem. Anyway, wood golem. I just have to check what we named our other golem that we catch. I'm still calling them golems. I don't even know. I'm calling everything that's alive and shouldn't be alive a golem if it's having a certain stature. I don't really know myself. Brave. Oh yeah, that was because of the flare, I remember. At least I think it is. The blast, or... Oh wait, this is blast, this is not the regeneration. Yeah, we have 2 flares there. I remember. Okay, so... Oh yeah, it's his turn again. This makes it easier. Magic defense is increased, but even though this is technically... Well, it's an elemental attack, but still physical, so this one should work quite fine. Neat. Even got a crit hit in, and got some wheat herbs too. Now for, yeah, I'd say the lightning strike. He'll probably survive this, but that's not a big deal, although it could be a big deal because this is an elemental attack. Oh no, wait, only the other one had the elemental resistance. This one has elemental resistance of 5, so just the normal value, so we're good. Even got a crit hit in. Fire spells work well against plants, animals, and ice foes. Luckily, yeah, it only costs us 1 turn to identify an enemy, so I'm okay with all of this. The treasure is sadly not the flare thingy that we needed. We got another chicken leg for evasion accuracy increasing, to increase math accuracy and evasion. And we got the Sapphire Saint, which is a new sword. Boost the damage of water skills. I think Nolex has a weapon that is increasing water, or that is of the water element. So that may be nice depending on the stats of this one. First things first, let's eat this chicken leg. Winneck, chicken leg. Goblin stump, wood golem. So wood golem would be called golem stump now. Because this one, the original golem stump, was actually made out of stone, so it's golem rock. Whatever. Technically it would be a rock golem and not golem rock, but I don't know. Trying to be consistent, and at the same time I'm not even close to being consistent. This one I didn't want to upgrade. The other stuff I can't upgrade right now. My only question would be... Now we can't even equip the weapon we just found. We can only equip it with Matt, who has a, well, technically better weapon. Although about that I have to say, yeah, this one can still be upgraded a couple of times. I'm just not sure if we should even try that, because it's gonna be quite costly soon enough. I don't really think it's worth it. I'm entirely sure, but at least not for now. Leco Brick. It's compatible with other brands. Wow. Okay. Let's see. We got another porter. Okay. I already thought, this game will be over soon if we already have 2 out of 6 of these cats, but there's another 5 down here. So yeah, now we got 3 out of 11, which still doesn't seem much longer, but I'm pretty sure it will be a bit longer. Anyway, let's go back to where we just came from. I don't know if this is automatically activated once we enter this screen, or if it just gets activated once we actually get to it and use it. Hey, there's some shops near here, right? I think this is a good chance to grab any healing items we're short on and upgrade some equipment. Oh, and get some snacks for no legs too. Sounds like we're gonna face our first boss or something soon, and that mammoth I'm not even gonna try to I don't know. What do you mean? Are you saying she'd make a better leader than me? Are you going to betray me already, No Legs? Don't make me regret not eating you. See? He wants to eat every... cat. Yeah. That's a horrible thing to say to your pet. You can't treat No Legs like that. Oh, she's mad. I'm totally just kidding, right, No Legs? Yeah. Aww. Oh my god, this is so sweet. And also that's a creeper cactus on her head, which is weird. I'm gonna go left first though. Beware, a boss has been spotted down south. Remember to buy some snacks before heading into the tough battle. The Starfish Market has your needs covered and it's just one screen west from here. I'm gonna go there. I see. Do we get another chest? We do. Found ourselves some sushi. It's Mushi night. Movies and sushi. Archer reference. These guys were here before, right? We talked to them before. Yeah. Yeah, we have talked to them before. This is the Lecco market, I suppose. You've been here too. I'm wondering if there's something... Nope. I thought maybe we could get the flare here that we still need. Would have been quite nice. Was she here before? So many shiny and weird items. I don't even know what these are for, but they gotta be useful for something, right? Maybe some items were just looking for the perfect home. Someone to bring happiness to, you know? This was the one with the hidden path here. Yeah. But we already got that chest, so... yeah, we could stock up on healing items and stuff, but I guess it's not that important. The other thing I'm wondering is... was there another place to use the shovel here? I mean, this is basically where we started the game, if you guys remember. And... up here was one path. And it was blocked. Oh, there's also... Ooh, there's another chest here. That's also good to know. We got another belt buckle. RPG's characters need a lot of these, by the way. Still looking forward to using all of them. Some mud here to go up here, and yeah, that doesn't really help. Can we pick these totems up again after we gave them to the dog lady? Thought so. I don't think healing is necessary right now, but we're still gonna do it. We could have just done it in at the fish market, was it? We couldn't go inside here. It's been so long since I've been here. Still need the ladder for that thing. There's some sort of sea mine in the water. Don't even want to know why. Probably. Can't open these gates. So let's just proceed to our boss fight, our first boss fight. I'd say our first boss fight is pretty much straight ahead now. Yeah, we can't go this way. Wait, what? Technically, I mean, yeah, first things first. Don't want to miss any important items. Moody. They look moody. Hey, mister, got any coffee? Hey, mister, got any coffee? Can I give you some money to go to the shops for me? The other adults won't let me have any. Coffee, energy drink, and iron brew. Not very responsible, but here you go. Thanks, mister. I'll teach you this spell that I invented while crying all day. Haha. Bubble. Basic water magic which hits a single target. Kind of weak. But hey. Maybe at some point we'll need it. I'm not gonna equip it just yet. At least I don't think I will. What else do we have here? Just something we can't get yet. Too bad. Was that guy holding a paint rope? He was. Why not? So the only way to go is down to the boss after we got the last treasure over here. So let's do that first, and then we're gonna fight the boss and maybe upgrade our skills first too. Stone idols and dirt boulders. Oh wait, stone idols are very vulnerable to ice, but dirt boulders are not. Still, snow bunnies first. So we got rid of those already. And now the dirt boulders. Water damage is best. We still got our gauger. It's very gay. I don't even know either. Oh, it's frozen. We don't have a water spell here anyway. Nor do we have a whatever the other thing next to the, like, left from the water spell or the water vulnerability is. We don't have that thing either. We could use non-elemental magic, but instead I'm just gonna use this thing to capture this guy. Hope it works. It worked. We got ourselves a dirt boulder. It's called Dirty Boulder. Yeah, I know that's yeah, whatever. Tired. He's throwing turd balls. I'm not even joking. Are you serious? Our evasion accuracy decreases every turn. By our damage deck is increased by 50%. So the word, or the status effect is called tired, and the logo for it is an actual tire. And I thought my puns are bad. I mean, they are, but yeah, this game kind of fits my yeah, you know. Okay, let's go for the geyser again. It's wet, so thunder and ice damage is increased. It's resistant to thunder damage, so ice damage is actually quite good now since we don't have that, and it's still rather vulnerable to water. We could use our sword play. Not enough to kill, but did we just find a geode, or what was that display? Or did you just want a geode for some reason? Yeah, anyway, it's wet, so the ice damage is increased. Let's go for it, and we should have killed it easily now. Ice spells can be great against rocky and dry foes. And if we're lucky enough to freeze a foe, we can hit it for double damage. Okay, I thought freezing just meant it can't attack for 1 or 2 rounds, but apparently we can we can attack for double damage too. I mean, it makes sense. If I'm frozen, I'm also feeling everything a lot. Hey mister, how strong is this coffee? He looks rather wide awake now. Strong enough to raise the dead, apparently. Maybe don't drink too much. I think that it's a bit too late now. Okay, we got ourselves a treasure, 4 seashells, and a steel plate. Quite neat. And that's pretty much all there is to do before we fight the first boss. At least I think and hope we didn't miss all too much. Gotta kill this guy first. I want to save here, but we're gonna save again after killing this guy. And then we're gonna see if we can level up our skills and stuff. Oh boy, that's a big one. And this is not even the boss, at least I think it isn't. These should still be vulnerable to ice damage. Either way, let's scan them first. This is foe. Wow. So tasty. Big sand slime. How surprising that the bigger sand slime is called big sand slime, but I still like the creeper reference. And I like its eyes. And is it meowing the whole time, or is that how they breathe? Whatever. The Lord of the Cacti. It uses powerful earth and bio attacks. When it starts bouncing, watch out. Okay. Wind or air damage is best, but ice damage also works. So let's start with a classic Snow Bunny's attack to deal some damage for now. This was chilled. Ice and water damage is increased, so let's deal with this one first with another ice spell. Still didn't freeze it. That was a crit hit. That luckily wasn't. Still, not that awesome. Okay, I thought drying maybe also reduced earth damage, but it doesn't. Wanted to check anyway. I could use an I could use a wind spell now. I think Nolex should have a wind spell, but I kind of want to use another ice spell because this. Oh, I thought it would deal more damage still. Damn it. Okay, swordplay. I hope this works. Don't make me regret this. Still not good enough? Maybe applying some more status effects would help. Catching foes doesn't involve luck, so we're doing something wrong here. It does not involve luck. That is very good to know, because I've been retrying catches before, or catch attempts. This is an important info. Okay, there's no luck involved, so we really need something else. And I don't like their attacks, by the way. They're hitting me pretty hard. We don't have any spells that are just debuff spells, so Not much to do here except get rid of it. They keep getting bigger. I really hate slimes. I think Matt hates slimes. Wonder why I think that. Okay, the Wispy Strike should be the best attack because of the 80% vulnerability. That was decent, definitely. Yeah, I think the best thing to go for is still the ice damage here with Natalie. We could go for the Lucky Star, but I don't really believe in it. High crit rate. Let's just test it. That was okay. I wouldn't rely on that spell too much, its damage range is very random, but at least non-elemental spells can't be absorbed by enemies. Okay, so I see, so it's really just like a backup, last resort spell thing. Doesn't matter all that much anymore now, because we're pretty much done with that thing. Just sad that we couldn't capture it because we couldn't deal any status effects anymore, or at least we didn't inflict any. Level up for Matt and No Legs, which is quite nice to have before battling the boss. This stone block looks big, but it's actually surprisingly light. Even No Legs could push it without legs. We can just push it out of the way and continue south, which we also will do. Also, isn't this all the stuff that he wanted? No, we didn't want a cola and not that kind of beer technically. Also, just saw this. Okay. We're gonna face the boss now, and since I'm pretty scared of that, let us save. And I think boss fight is the first thing we're gonna do next episode. If this is the boss, then we're gonna talk to these guys first and get that treasure chest. Maybe the boss is inside that cave. Okay, that thing over there by the cave is definitely a boss. Yeah, that's the ice cave. Let's look around first and not rush into this. Okay, I see, but we got 3 treasure chests after defeating it, so this is the boss. Before we go there, let's talk to these 2 guys and get the treasure to the left. But first things first, guys. Thank you once again for watching another episode of Epic Battle Fantasy, the game with all the apples. Did we even find a single apple yet? Nope. Oh yeah, we did. Technically just apple slices. At one point we'll have an entire apple, but we need 5 apples to win the game, I think. It's called Apple Battle Fantasy 5 after all. Anyway, have a great day, great morning, great evening, and of course an awesome night, depending on what time it is for you right now. And I'm going to see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye, everybody.